Vanity Fair, I'm Emily Blunt.
Hello, Vanity Fair. I'm Cillian Murphy.
Ooh.
I'm Robert Downey Jr., and we're going to give you the entire oral history of the cinematic masterpiece, Oppenheimer.
Chris, he generally tends to just call me out of the blue, or Emma Thomas, his wife and producer, calls me because Chris doesn't possess a phone or a computer or an email. What he always does, though, I think that people know this now, is that he flies to wherever you are and gives you the actual script himself in person. And it's always printed on red paper with black ink. And it's like it was a tome, it was a doorstopper of a thing.
In the Marvel days, everything was watermarked and they had dummy scripts and phony things. You remember all those days to keep it from you. And then Chris is just like, I want to just make this impossible for anyone to ever read except the people I'm asking to read it.
Yeah.
By the way, it's so hard to read a script on red paper with black type. I suggest any of you try it.
So private in a lovely way. It's
Yeah.
just the coolest. Just usually everything, everyone's in the know, and your agents and your team, and all the producers know, and you're being discussed by people. There's sort of the chatter and the noise around putting a project together, and this feels really distinctive and calm and private and peaceful.
And reasonable.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the thing I should say as well is that every time Chris has called me, I've always said yes before I've read the script. So it's just a formality reading the script. When we discuss it on the phone, I knew it was a huge part. Well, I've always said this: I need to feel intimidated by work. It needs to feel dangerous or impossible for me. If it feels like I know how to play that, I'm not really interested. It needs to feel like a huge leap, and this was one of the biggest leaps.
It's a sort of wild combination of like abandonment working with him, and also knowing that you're going to have the screws tightened on you as an actor to such a degree that it becomes one of the most thrilling experiences of your life.
We had a long prep period. We had 6 months. I was going from the outside in, which was trying to get the physicality and trying to get the walk and the voice and all of that. And then there was an interior thing going on, which was all this sort of research and this sort of, I suppose, the intellectual sort of side of it.